alive. Am I not having technical difficulties anymore? So yeah, we did pretty good tonight. Looking at the logs, we had 5, count them 5, looked at phase 5, so more than last week. Every night we're getting just a couple more pulls into it, and we actually are making pretty good progress. Just gotta tighten it up. We did, like, meme a lot towards the last end of it, so... yeah, alright. Let's go ahead and get started and start looking. Again, it's gonna be just phase 5 if you want any of the other ones, and feel free to look at the YouTube videos or anything like that. 5 of them. 5 looks at the phase. See if we can find the first one. Pretty early in the night, I remember. Looks good. Alright, this looks like one. Here's rewind. Here's the first look at it we had tonight. Okay. Uptime phase, not too bad. We usually get into around 70% by the end of this phase. 70, 69% were like the lowest I saw tonight. I think we have pretty good DPS and we can meet the check. Just gotta learn the mechanic. Please. Think please. Right, here comes Wrath of the Heavens. Check it, spread out. There's the new north. I'm the blue. I go and take my spot right around here. This is 3, 4, 4, and 5, so like around here-ish. Very similar to Sanctity positioning. Place myself in. Slow it down. Can't see you guys, unfortunately. I don't have it angled that way. 5%, 5 times. So dodges go off. Move in. You see the twister right underneath the knight. Where the stream is looking good. Okay. Alright, we're good. This is the warrior right here. You can tell he has his axe down, which means this is the the mage. So I was blue, so I could potentially go this way if I wanted to. This is Haas moving over here with his dragoon. I don't know who the third is. You see this twister right here, so realistically this person can like come over here, stand in front of that, and they could be completely safe because you know where that twister is. Let's see, it's Alan. There's the green player. There should be the green player standing right here, right? Green player right directly behind the mage, because I'm assuming Alan and Haas are the 2 Dragoon players. I was the Skyward Dive. Let's see the green. We had green. Do I ever see him? I'm blue. Make my Sanctity position-ish. Do I look up an angle and see the green? Move in. No, I never see the green. I don't know who green was on this one, but you're supposed to be directly behind the mage against the wall. Bait that dive, so I think that this dive goes through the warriors area. So we do good, we spread the cleaves. Let's see, Kai gets Liquid Hells. You see, look at the Liquid Hell bait and go over what could be done better. Alright, so a couple things. Cleaves go off. You see that it goes same time that that happens. All these twisters back here go away. Kai's gonna get the cleaves. Let's slow it down to 0.25 and take a look. Stay away from the warrior as always. There's one, so you see it here. Kai places it here at the wall. That's pretty good. So the warrior's right here. Kai Thunder. Kai's not Thunder. So Kai, the goal is to get right here in the inward facing side of that warrior. So your drop is going to look something like, should be going this way. Away from the two lightning spots right here and right here. Same with the Haas on the eruptions. Haas wants to kind of go this way a little bit. Bait here, out here, and then cut back in. Get to this spot. I wants to drop like 3. You're gonna go to the edge of your first one. This is the candy cane kind of thing I was talking about. You go 3 this way. That's kind of like the length of your candy cane. Then start cutting in 1, 2. This is not the size, obviously, but if you do it properly, the 3 that way, with the 2 the little loop of the candy cane right here. And I see, yeah, let me recolor that. It's kind of shady to look at. Make it blue. Candy cane. 3 this way, and then the short little hook. Good work out to where you don't crowd the safe spot right here with your liquid hells. Duke and Zeal have electrics, so Duke and Zeal need to get to roughly right around here. Here. Remember, if you're kind of in the general direction, you have like 1 second you can adjust to get to the edge of the telegraph. So as long as you're in the general spot and away from the other person, you can kind of do a quick shimmy if you're paying attention. So look and check. I start. Yeah, this is so Kai kind of just takes it here and then drops like 1 here, but then immediately cuts in here. You can see the puddle is going to persist. These puddles don't go away until this mechanic is like completely over. And I think you've already pretty much covered the electric person spot. Remember, keep it along the wall, do the candy cane, 3 in one way, hook into the hook 2 the other way, and curl back towards the party. What else happens? Yeah, like the electric spot is just completely gone at this point. Should never happen like that. Zeal and Duke have no place to stand. Oh, and it wasn't even the 5th one. So, yeah, you see the 5th one just gets completely dropped on the party right there. You see they persist. Like, the telegraph goes off, all that. That shit persists. It's not like the eruptions. Let's rewind it and take one more quick look at it. So, a couple things that happen on this one. This green dive player never makes it behind the mage. I don't know what happens there, but I think we'll look at the dive again at the end and see that. So, blue. So I could have potentially have also gone this way with my cleave and given you guys a little bit more room out here, but we still make it work. Would have been a little bit tougher if that orange or the green dive player is where they're supposed to be. There's the spreads. Haas gets targeted. Haas starts kind of moving towards me a little bit. Yeah, and then, like I said, in the candy cane, gotta go. Either way would have. Well, actually, no, this way wouldn't have worked. You would come back into the lightnings. So, should have checked the first thing you always should be doing after dodging twisters is checking for the warrior while you're pre-positioning for your cleaves. Check which one is the location of the warrior. And then, once you know that roughly where the warrior is, you know where the electricity is getting you to get to, right here and here. So you know that you need to bait along the wall, do the candy cane, drag it this way, and then come in, look, meet to your party. Okay. Other than that, well, let's take a look at where this dive goes, because the green marker wasn't in the right spot. Everything's just chaos. Liquid hell gets baited into the party. We're all on fire. Where's the dive go? Yeah, I think the dive like cuts straight through. So if we had somehow lived and we didn't burn to death here, we'd have also been hit by the dive because the dive didn't go behind the mage. Okay, so that's about all we can learn from that one. Just gotta practice liquid hell baiting. If you're content with UCOB phase 1, you can go into UCOB phase 1 PF and like try baiting it there as a DPS. No, Q in as a tank, I guess. This one... Does this also go to phase 5? It does. Right, time. Check from the new north, there it is, right there. There's the Dragoons. Me and... I don't even see who gets the other one. Alan. So this is... I put it right here, so here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Be right around here, a little bit in, but watch how much room I give. Because I know that last week I was looking at the replay and Haas was like right here, and his dive came like straight through here and cleaved the southern player. So let's see, let's slow it down and look where Alan's dive and my dive go. Here it comes to like right here. And then for those of you that were asking if Dragoon players also have to deal with tornadoes, watch. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, there it is. It's mine's right here. As long as I move whenever that tether disappears, it's completely safe. So this is Duke. Duke gets the green, so Duke needs to go up this way. Me and Alan need to shimmy this way. Guys just gotta spread out a little bit right here. I think I forget to shimmy this way, but I... No, a thunder, not thunder, a tornado yeets half the party. Doesn't really matter. Then yeah, stand down here like an idiot. I need to be over here below Alan. What happens? Would have been too bad because this is the warrior. It would have been a lucky dodge on my part, but yeah. Take the cleaves. This is just, it looks like somebody just doesn't move out past their tornadoes or they move back in. Let me see if I can catch what happens. Eva's right there. Dodge in. Eva. Yeah, it was Eva's. Let me see what exactly happens. For this. 0.25. You kind of see it to the right of that. Eva just stays and doesn't ever cut in. So yeah, as soon as you see, like, the tethers are pretty far gone by this point, so yeah, she spawns the twister underneath her and yeets her Zeal and the other player up to the north. I think it was Duke. Yeah. So, just a note. Yes, let me look at it. Let me change the song. That works. You've got a lot of time between this and the cleave, and you don't have any positional requirements after this tether is off other than to go in. So for realistically for this part, you can just keep walking and walking and walking and walking until you see the green puddle way behind you. Then you can start adjusting. Watch for it. Tether disappears, just keep going, going, going. There's mine. You see, like, I keep moving. I just don't stop until I see it. And that's a lot of distance between me and the puddle. So as soon as you see that tether, just keep on going. Like, there's no mechanics until it cleaves. The time to keep, you have to kind of come in, see where your twister is, and then you know exactly how far you can go back to back out, and then start adjusting for your cleaves. You have a lot more time for this than you think. Yeah, this one doesn't go very far because we get yeeted, and then I end up eating like a whole bunch of Ascalon cleaves. Yeah, don't be afraid to just keep moving in until you see your puddle. Like, not gonna hurt anything. Alright, so that's 2 out of 5. There's 3 out of 5. Okay, so this time I am a twister. Position here if you're this player, because remember last week I was like one right here and it cut me off. So, go back and slow this down to 0.5. I think this is the one we see to Death of the Heavens on. 0.5. So, and start spreading out. Is there... Feather disappears, just start walking and don't stop. Oh yeah, that is pretty close. You saw it hit right here. Walking, and then I see my green behind me, I stop. I'm pretty far in, but I have a lot of space, like I can cut back here and adjust this way as needed. Warrior's right here. Looks like Zeal gets the green, so he needs to go this way with the mage. Then all the rest of us can just spread out to this side. See what happens. Warrior, I spread. Toaster die. What does Toaster die to? He dies to the dash. The dive. He's not here. Let me check the logs on this one. What does he die to? 3. That's... Twisting dive. Does he die to just straight damage? Let me go back and look. Is he one of the dive players? You see what he dies to? If he's one of the dive players, then I don't know what to... He's just low or what? Missing mitt? Missing a shield? It is Alan and... yeah, Toaster. Oh no. Well, Alan lives but Toaster dies, so it can't be them being too close to each other, so I guess he just... he's missing mitigation or something. Weird. This is the one we see the Death of the Heavens on. We all go out to the wall, cut in, cut in, cut in, keep going, and then see your puddle, you stop. Zeal has to go behind the mage. It cleaves. I could have stepped out to the wall. I think this one I get Liquid Hells. Oh no, I don't. This is also... so this is Kai again. By the dive of the dragon in the middle. This is Kai again. So this, like you see, the electricity players are supposed to be like, this is the warrior. It's like right, we switch to blue. Like right here-ish and right here. You got knocked back out of the arena. Oh yeah, that's probably the Twister Dragon then. Yeah, you see the spots where they're roughly supposed to be for electricity, and this is like, this is... could have gotten away with this if this was one of the first two. Like, I think I do that in one of the later pools, but the third and fourth ones are like, they're gonna end up destroying us. So, yeah, this is a Kai again. So Kai needs to kind of... while you're positioning for your cleave, Kai, you need to check where the warrior is and like kind of think of like, okay, if I get the things, like how am I gonna dodge Liquid Hells or Eruptions to where I don't cleave the party like this? Because this is kind of... this is bad from both directions. Who's Liquid Hell? Liquid Hell on this one. Spread. Warrior's right here. Who is Liquid Hell? Is it Haas? No, it is Eva. Oh, I think Eva dies and gives it to Haas though, or something like that. Yeah, this is... Eva is not the lightning person, so I would have understood if you tried to cut this way if you're a lightning player, but you weren't lightning, so rewind it and look like how the baiting should have happened. The lightning is... oh, one of the light... Toaster was a lightning. He died. I guess it would go to a random person. So, cleave. Then you see where Ava is. The twisters go away, so we do this. Do the candy cane again. So, again, while you're looking at the cleaves and spacing out, check where the warrior is. Look for the downward axe, and then see and kind of think of like where people need to go. Like the party that doesn't have anything is going to be beeline straight for here, here, and here. So you need to keep that clean. So the way to do it, you travel out, away, do the 3 puddles, cut back to the 2 puddles. Actually, to Parley, he's like right here. Telegraph is going to be like this-ish, probably a little bit bigger. So the party, god damn it. Here, roughly. The party's going to be trying to get into this party. Lightning. Lightning. So Kai sees that Kai has the eruptions, but nothing else. Kai's goal is to get here with the party. Same for Eva. So do it. Eva, give it a candy cane. 3 this way, then cut back 1, 2, and then head in here. As long as you're like kind of doing it to where you're not blocking like Haas and Zeal and everybody else from getting to this party spot, it'd be fine. And then especially Haas, because Haas needs to go up here to the lightnings. And then Kai, you come this way, but this is no good. Shouldn't be doing that. You should have gone, baited out here like 2 or 3, and then Shikuchi or cut back in down here, drop it, and then give the party some space, and then come down and join the party. So you got a candy cane, like I keep saying. It's a elongate and then cut back with a little hook with the last one with your eruptions, or the last 2 if you're liquid hell. Alright, let's keep going and see what happens. Yeah, Eva just goes straight for the safe side instead of away from it. Wasn't an electric or lightning, so there's no reason to go there. We're safe. This one we actually see Death of the Heavens on. Let me check my mitt. Let me look at the mitt again, just to make sure that I'm good. Mitt for Quagga, because I think this is the first time we've seen Quagga. Rewind Art Thornton, so rewind save away. Quagga. I don't know how it's telling me to have party mitt. Missionary was still not up there. I do have Reprisal though, so I can rep this. Or rep this one, and then I missionary the second one. Then this also needed a feint. Okay. Back. Actually, let me take a look at that real quick. Let me see when Missionary comes back. Missionary comes back during Liquid Hells and Eruption Baits. Okay. Here's Tank and Vol. Nothing to see here. Nothing new. We actually do get to see a little bit of Death of the Heavens, though. This is the one that I actually dodge. I do the North Doom dodge. We'll look at that, too. Going slowly, because we're going to break it down. Okay, so Warriors right here. This is New North. You know that this is going to be Northern Doom, South Doom, Northern Cleanse, South Cleanse. This is going to be my group this way, so it's me, Echo, Eva, Steel, and Kai. The side is... I forget who's on the other side, to be honest with you. So we pre-position me and Kai. Oh, damn it. Nope. Me and Kai. So Kai is always going to be the Doom player. So I'm going to be taking this spot. And then Eva and Zeal will be going, so if you think about it, Eva would be south and Zeal would be to the wall. And I don't see Haas and Alan get in on the other side. This is north dodge. You come up here, you stand kind of inward of the marker, like this little box area right here. And then you wait for your explosion, your lightning explosion to go off, and as soon as you see your lightning puddle drop, that also coincides with the dash. The dashes start coming through here, and the quake comes like right here at the same time. You just step in and you drop your twister right here, and then the quake comes right behind you. It's super safe and super easy. I do it on this one. There's all the visual effects and lightning puddles. You see all that shit. You see the quake right here. My tornado is gonna be right here. Lightning dropped right here. The dash went through like right here. Don't worry about all the smoke and stuff. It's like it's already snapshotted and locked in. You don't worry about it. You see my tornado right here. As soon as the lightning puddle drops, it just drops it right there. And then we'll see the quake go off behind me, and it's completely safe. And I just AFK and go take my spot for the outer circle for the circles. And Kai gets hit by tornado. Yeah, you see, completely safe. The ring of the quake is already way behind me. What else happens here? Does Kai yeet people with the NATO? A lot of people die as soon as stuff starts going off. Oh, snap. This Kai should also be able to just cut straight in. Is this Doom player? Is this Doom player? You just do the same thing as this one. You're just starting here. It's gonna like drop right here. The dashes are gonna go like through here. See what Kai does. Zeal would have dropped their cleanse puddle like right here, then done his steps this way. And then waited for the ring to come like right here and then stepped into it. Actually, no, that's wrong. Would have done this way. Waited for the ring to pass through like right here. Stepped in. I'd have to watch the video, but I think it's from the position of the relative west side whenever you see it, so it would be they step to the left, which would put them this way, so yeah, you would step this way. Cut in. Dodge. Everything, so Kai at this point would have been good to just start going this way. Zeal comes up. Is okay, I guess. As long as you're confident in your dodge. And Kai just, yeah, stands here. Keep moving in. Keep moving in. Like you see, I just keep moving into all the smoke and shit, and my tornado's right there. Kai stops and gets yeeted by tornado. Takes out Haas and like Zeal. Then I don't know what Eva dies to. Let me see. What does Eva die to? Wait, too far. Eva dies to... Eva dies right there too. It must have been the dash or something. I don't see her body anywhere. I eats everybody down there. See if I see her body. There's Toaster's body. Duke dies. See Zeal on the death wall to the left. Where Eva's body went. Poster. Unless we got flipped by the dash and I just can't see your body. Then it would be circle, circle, because this was relative north. Put this circle, X, X. Then I believe it's triangle, triangle. Where? Let me look at that. Facing north. Ah, sorry. Damn it, go away. Other way, I have it flipped. Okay. So this would be... You can crash this. God damn it, go away. This would be... X... X... Circle... Circle... Square, square. Triangle would have gone here, and triangle would have gone here. Terrible triangle, don't look at it. Yeah, gotta respect twisters. Once you know where the safe movement is and you have that, you gotta just keep moving in until you see your twister behind you. Like, stop moving until you see the green. Like, going to kill you if you try and like just be lazy and do half moves and things like that. I'm not sure what killed Eva on this pull. Then, yeah, people need to review the dodge, the Quake dodge video. Right, we got 2 more looks at it. I don't think that we see Death again tonight though, but there should be another couple looks at Wrath. The 4th one. Almost over. After I look at these real quick, I'll finish and wrap it up and get this clip for you guys. I am the tether again. We're gonna go 4 to 5-ish. Around here. Boss is a little... What speed is this? Here, slow this down. Somebody dies during the first mechanic. Let me see what it is. Shouldn't be dives because it's Kai. Kai's right there and Kai doesn't get killed. Monsters right there. Not the cleave. Did a tornado yeet? What happens? What does Eva die to here? I love Final Fantasy VII Remake, but yeah, that's better. Oh, I see. I think I see what's gonna happen. The cleave comes like right through here. You gotta be like a little bit more down. She gets yeeted. Yep. Go straight out, straight through her. Okay, yeah, you gotta be just a little bit. I showed it last week and I did it earlier in this video too. You gotta be a little bit further down from that marker. You can crowd up with each other as long as you're all moving in. Like, the cleaves go off after you have time to adjust, so don't be afraid to move down and like get a little closer to other people. Eva's down to the dash. I get over here. The warrior's right there, so I get lucky. I get, I need to be a little bit faster though. I should have been here sooner because you see what I do with the first eruption. I keep going this way though, so it should hopefully be alright. Let me see what I do with this one. I am not the electric. So yeah, if you're unlucky and you're right next to the warrior like I was, then you do have time as long as it's only the first one, but if it's anything after that, you're gonna kill the party. I'm too fast in, and then the liquid hell. Yeah, so see how I baited. This is the way that you should be baiting whenever you're eruptions. As long as you're like, I was a spiral, so I need to get better. That's my weakness with this mechanic. I need to head west whenever I'm in a Dragoon dive. I did it both times I was the Dragoon dive tonight. So if I had done that, then it would have been even better, because that first one would have been nowhere near the warrior. I'll show what I do again for the bait for eruption. The liquid hell is also bad again. Yeah, so I get eruption, it's bad, but it's the first one, so I can adjust. So candy cane again, I do I think 3 this way, and then hook in 1 this way, and it comes right here, and then I just come stand here. Slow it down for a little bit more. I want to see what happens with the liquid hells. 1, 2, so yeah, again, candy cane out towards the wall. 3, I get my third one like right here, and then I hook in candy cane. Who is liquid hells? Because that's looking ugly. Looks like it's toaster. Then toaster is non-electricity or lightning. Like you see, I hook out, then hook back in and place my 1, and then it's all good. That's how you should be baiting your eruption and liquid hell. This liquid hell should have been let me put it blue so it's easy to see against all the damn fire pitch. So I don't remember where toaster starts, but the ideal one would have been to go this way while the party cuts in front of you, then drop the last 2, hook around candy cane, come back to the party. This one looks like you kind of went just like kind of straight in, kind of. Let me see. See if I can see like what exactly you're doing and where you started from. Toaster's right here. He's right next to the Dragoon dives. The warrior's right here, so the optimal movement would have been to candy cane out along the wall and cut back in, because he's not a lightning. He would have known by this point if he was a lightning. I think Eva was the other lightning. See what happens. So yeah, this is again on me. I need to be more west, faster if I'm a Dragoon dive. I need to get a bit better at that. It's gonna be the thing I work on. See if I can see kind of what movement Toaster makes now that I know where he's starting from. Yeah, that's a little bit on me, but as long as you're dropping only the first one, it's fine. Toaster, see him heading this way, which is like all the party's gonna start coming and filtering down here to get to the safe spot next to the warrior. See what happens. Closer. Then, yeah. Party's supposed to be like right here, and you see it's, oh god, there's a lot of shit on screen right now, but it's like right here. You have like nowhere to stand. If you just angled out this way a little bit more and then cut back in, would have been alright. You don't have to like do a whole candy cane. This was close. You almost did it. Just been really sketchy for, we had both of the Thunder players alive, the Lightning players, because the one was like right here, and then this one's like, it would have been real sketchy. Maybe look and see where the telegraph is for Lightning. This is my eruption bait. So you see, yeah, a little bit more. You see, the lightning player has to be like right here. This has already gone off, so they can stand in this explosion right here, and the other one has to be like right here. That would have been a really tiny spot to fit themselves into because the liquid hell is baited right here. So help the party out a little bit more. Go along the wall away from the warrior, and then hook back in with your last couple of liquid hells. It'll make it a lot easier and a lot cleaner, and people won't be like freaking out about positioning. Cause like that left lightning player has that tiny space to stand if they want to make sure they're not leaving the party, and the other lightning player right here, then we have like barely like, okay, this is safe because this is gone, so we could have also stood right here ish down towards the air, but this is also like really small because of that liquid hell. Yeah. We actually see Death of the Heavens again. Oh, we do. That's right. Okay. We look and see what's happening. Quagga. Oh no, we just straight up died to Quagga. Okay. Never mind. I think I was slow on the rep there because I was trying to figure out what was going on with like the hell baits and stuff like that. But luckily, I was Eruption whenever I baited my stuff, and it kind of worked out, but you get a little bit of leeway. But liquid hell baits need to be better. Phase 5. This is our last Phase 5 look of the night. Here's tank up time. Wrath of the Heavens. Slow it down. 5. So Haas has the blue. He's already heading to his side, it looks like. This is Toaster and Seal of the others. Yep. So this is, I'll show you again. Oh no, never mind. So Eva's kind of wants to be like right here-ish. You want to not get cleaved like you did the last time you were in the spot. Go right through there, like right here, and then you just move into it. As you see that tether disappear, yeah, you see your no space. I don't know what happens there. Is that Twister Yeet? Let's see. Might have been Twister Yeet, we'll see. I think they cleave each other with the thing. This is our last one. Let me pull up the logs. It was Toaster and Zeal. Zeal gets twistered. Toaster dies to Spiral Pierce, which is the die from Dragoon, right? So Zeal gets yeeted by the Twister after, I think they cross each other and hit each other with their cleaves, but Zeal has, I bet he had Aegis or something up and just lived through it. Tanked it. Okay. Magician's right there. So, yep, he goes to the right spot. Everybody else should be kind of like spreading out a little bit along this way, down towards this way, because this is the warrior. Leave, stop and wait. Eruption's right there. So you're the Eruption player. It was Duke. You're not a lightning, so you can kind of come behind everybody else this way and then come in. Probably be the best way to look at it. Let me see where the Hellbaiter goes and what kind of room they give you. Hellbait's on Eva. Eva is not lightning too. So in the scenario, you're right next to each other, so one of you would have just gone this way, the Eruption player, because you're already there. Eva would have come this way and then hooked in with the last two. Came to the spot. See what actually happens though. Oh, Eva dies to something and it goes on a Haas. Haas gets snapped with the last one. What does Eva die to? Shouldn't be anything other than liquid hell damage going out at this point. Everything else is. Boom. Boom. Does it, you just died a straight up? I bet you stood in the eruption. You suddenly dropped from like half health to nothing. I think they only do like 12k a tick with the liquid health, so I bet you got hit by the eruption or something. It goes on Haas. Yeah, this looked like it was a good eruption bait. It comes around and then kind of hooks into the party at the wall, or from the wall coming in. That's good eruption bait. I don't know. I want to say Eva would have been good, but it got hit by the explosion, so I'm not sure where you were trying to go. Where's the death block say? Oh no, burns. You stand in your puddle too long? Ah, okay. Yeah, don't stand in your puddle. Gotta keep moving. You would think you have time to stop and like make sure you're at the edge, but no, just keep going. In the puddle. Got it. This probably doesn't go too well. See what happens. Speed it up a little bit. Boom. Get enough people up to actually try and do this again. Not really, no. It doesn't look like it's going to be anywhere close. Let's see what happens. We got everybody but Toaster up. New North. Up here and spread out. So this is me, Eva's right here, Zeal would come here, and Kai would be here. I forget what the lineup is on the other side, but you guys know it. So goes to Kai, and Kai is good. Kai would be just right here as the outermost. And who else? Haas, Alun, and Duke. So whoever's the innermost would have to flex to this spot, I believe. Okay, look at the toolbox. Let's see where they go. I have to like make sure I'm still getting this kind of twisted up. So this person was outermost. And this would be Kai. Yeah, Kai goes here. So the innermost would have been the person that flexes from the other group, so you'd come up here. Then the other two would be outermost right here, innermost up. Then for lenses, same thing. Outermost goes to the easy spot, east-west. Innermost comes down. So I would have been, let me look at it again. Our side. Zeal beats me, so Zeal would have been here, and then I would have gone south. I think I actually end up doing. I start going south. And spots like Eva's down here. Oh wait. One of us would have had to flex the other one. It would have been me. I would have flexed south on the other group. It doesn't matter. We still have somebody dead, so this isn't going to resolve properly anyway. Trying to do the dodge. The dodge is supposed to be you cut down relative south, wait for the quake, and then you pass through it. For this player. And then this player comes here, waits for the quake to go up past in front of him, and then they step into it. Okay, so that's about it. So yeah, we did good. We had 5 looks at it. One more time. Let me look, show you guys eruption bait again. This is a clean eruption bait from my POV, so we got some footage to look at finally. Find it. This one. Yeah, it's this one. So I fuck up on the first one, but you see I don't have a lightning, so my movement is just keep going along the wall, then the hook in, candy cane. 2, 3, hook back. There's my 1, and there's the candy cane. And should be that easy. So we gotta get better at baiting Eruption and Liquid Hell caught us up a couple times tonight, and then Blisters, keep moving in after you see the tells. For Wrath of the Heavens, it's the tether disappearing. For Death of the Heavens, it's all the dashes and lightning stuff going off. You start moving, you just don't stop until you see your tornado puddle behind you. Looks like we're still having positioning issues on begin tethers, but hopefully you saw my POV and see kind of how you're supposed to be spacing that out. I also had the blue tonight on this POV, so you can look at that on this video. Yeah, those are the big things. We gotta get better at baiting and getting to the warrior. We gotta get better at dropping the green behind the mage, and we gotta be better about spacing out and not getting hit by our own twisters. Yeah, if you want me to go over this anymore or look at anything else, by all means let me know. If this can be explained any other way, then go ahead and feel free to ask, and I will try and explain it if it needs to be better. Yeah, we got some good looks at it tonight. Just keep going. Got good product this week. So I will see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye.